Now, if you looked ahead in the program and you saw the title of the next speaker, it's what has love got to do with it? You might be thinking I'm introducing Tina Turner, but no, John and Cliff have done better than that. We've got Kendra Prospero to here talk to us about how we can attract employees, have them be highly engaged, and you saw the demographics of our workplace, and they're varied. And so how do you get employees across those different demographics be engaged that could do wonderful things for your customer base and therefore produce these highly financial, sustainable results? And so we're here to hear from Kendra Prospero, so let's give her a warm welcome. Thank you very much.
When you love a job, because hopefully you have loved a job, but when you love a job, it permeates every part of your life. And it makes other parts of life seem better. And on the flip side, when you hate a job, man, does it impact you, right? I mean, it makes everything seem awful. You get impatient with your family. It impacts things in a very negative way. And when people love their jobs, they are more interested in making sure that there are no errors in what's going out the door. The boxes are loaded properly. There's no bugs in the code. And then the final thing is that when people enjoy their work and they're fired up for it, they're easier to manage. Everybody should be saying to yourself, I love my employees. You should never struggle with your employees. Not a lot. You should be able to say that you love them. What I want you to think about is I want you to think about this workforce, this engagement. As a business owner, all I worry about, I know a lot of you are business owners and worry the same thing. I lay awake at night worrying about cash flow and worrying about money. I lay awake at night worrying about how can I keep my products and services up to date, great, keep my reputation strong. And I worry about how it is that my employees are doing. I know these are all the same worries that you have. But here's the amazing thing about having an engaged workforce, is that I am not shouldering this burden alone anymore. My team helps me. My team shoulders it with me. And at the end, we see great profits to this. We see that our profits are that we are living in our strengths and we have gotten rid of our weaknesses. And what I showed you at the beginning of making sure you understand what people are wired for, make sure you understand what they need from a job, and make sure you understand what they need for their life, it doesn't matter what generation they're in. It just works. As long as you're focusing on that. Because Generation Z, Generation Y, they have strengths, just like baby boomers do. Understand what their strengths are, get them doing that work. Everybody has what they need from a job. Generation Y, Generation Z, they need a lot of variety, they need to be learning a lot, they need quick thinking. As long as you hear that and you can provide that to them, that's great. Baby boomers, they don't necessarily need that, they need stability, right? So you just use that technique and you're not gonna have an issue managing these multiple generations. And we've seen it work in our clients too. We know it works because we've done that exact same coaching for them and there's been no issues. So, great. Now Boulder. Boulder's an amazing place to be. They say about us, our reputation, right? That we are 15 square miles surrounded by reality. But we are not. We are catalysts. And we can do this. We can start this people revolution. We can start to transform the way people think about work. And let's do that. Let's do that today. Thank you.